As immigration advocates protest on Capitol Hill, the acting U.S. Customs and Border Protection Commissioner, John Sanders, resigns. This comes after reports of migrant children living in what's being described as deplorable conditions at 2 Texas facilities. The House now trying to pass a $4.5 billion emergency bill to address the humanitarian crisis facing detained migrant children.
So it can remove the needs that they have, but also the shame that we should have that they don't have diapers and toothbrushes and the care.
Amid the controversy, 300 children were removed from the facilities, but about 100 have been returned. Lawyers say the youngsters had no access to basic needs like soap.
We met with children who hadn't changed for weeks. These are the most appalling conditions I have seen in my 12 years of representing children and families who are detained.
President Trump blaming Democrats for the children being here.
Ask the Democrats to give us help on asylum, help on all of the loopholes, the horrible loopholes.
After a record 144,000 migrants were apprehended crossing the border in May, the White House says President Trump will likely veto any bill that doesn't include money for border security.
The president should be ashamed of himself for using children as political pawns.
The Trump administration under fire again as it now looks for another Customs and Border Patrol chief. John Sanders will step down July 5th. He lasted just 2 months as acting commissioner. Jennifer Johnson, NBC News, Washington.